You're now live.
Live from Point Pleasant. Hi, friends. It's Kat. Yes, I told you I felt like cooking. I felt like I needed a little pampered something. So why not have a pampered chef party at Jessica's house? This is my friend for 20 some odd years.
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy. She's been a pampered chef consultant for 22 years. Outrageous.
Some of you may have seen me.
Yes, I know that we've had many shows. But now we're on the internet. That's what we do now. So I have some tomatoes. I don't know what we're going to make, so I'm going to give it up to Miss Jessica to tell us what we will be making.
So tonight we are going to make bruschetta pasta with air fryer shrimp.
What?
Yeah. And there's a couple other products I'm going to talk about, like our blender as well. Show you a really cool thing I like to do with the blender. And this meal...
Perfect.
Yeah,
I love my blender.
you love your blender?
Holy
Awesome.
crap, do I love it.
Yeah, so maybe this will be a tip for you, Stace, that you weren't aware that you could do with the blender.
Full disclosure, yes, right?
Yeah.
We're on Zoom on a laptop, and then we just got the bright idea of putting us on my Instagram live from Point Pleasant. So I'm definitely channeling Food Network. Maybe I will get discovered, and if that happens, of course, all of you are coming with me whenever it is that I'm chopping. I'm calling out Bobby Flay and my friend Jada. Come on, Jada. Let's do it. And Foxy Fleet, where are you? Come on, join. Anyway, so I digress. What am I doing?
So we're going to get ready to start the pasta. This is a really easy recipe that can be put all together in 30 minutes. If you don't like shrimp, you can always add whatever protein you like. Chicken, turkey meatballs,
Chicken meatballs,
yeah.
You know what?
Scallops, whatever.
Or a real meatball. A meat meatball.
Yeah, or a real meatball.
There you go.
Yeah. Or even like thinly sliced skirt steak would even be good over it.
Mushrooms for those vegans out there.
Absolutely. So we're gonna make it in the Rock, and this is a microwave dish, and it's amazing. So let me tell you about the Rock, which this is our Dutch oven size. So it's 4 quarts, and our Rock are the most versatile cooking vessels that we sell in our product line because they can handle a very high temperature, which is 752 degrees to be exact. So
that's the devil's den. I don't know who's cooking at 700.
So so that means it can go anywhere. So it's microwave safe, broiler safe, oven safe, stovetop safe, dishwasher safe for cleanup. You can even use it outside on the grill and
on the grill top?
On the grill top, yep. And then, so like in the summertime, you can use this to make your baked beans and just keep it outside on the grill and cook it on the grill with everything else if you wanted to. Just don't put the lid on the grill. Cover it with foil if you need to cover it.
Dishwasher safe, yes or no?
Yes, it's all dishwasher safe.
Love. I'm not Cinderella. I'm not doing it.
Easy cleanup. And this is, like I said, the 4 quart. We also have a 2 quart, so it's the same size diameter. It's just half the height, and both of those pieces we have a separate piece called what's it called? It's our slow cooker stand. So this Rock can also turn into your crock pot. And what I like about having both of those pieces in my kitchen is there's a lot of crock pot recipes out there that require you to sear your meat first and do this first on the stovetop. Well, you can do that all right in this same pot and then move it from the stovetop into the stand. So again, it's less cleanup, which I love. So the first step for this recipe, all we're going to do is take a pound of pasta. You can use spaghetti. We're going to use penne pasta tonight. You can use your any kind of favorite pasta that you like. So we're just going to dump that in there.
I feel like a sous chef.
So has anybody actually microwaved pasta before?
Never. My Italians are dying right now.
I
but
bet.
Whatever.
That's why I chose the penne pasta, so we didn't have to, because with the spaghetti, you got to break it. And I know that's like
That's
a big
crazy talk also.
no.
I don't know what you're saying right now. Audience, I don't know what you're saying.
So, with 1 pound of pasta, it's 4 cups of liquid. So, we're just going to use chicken stock, which is going to add more flavor to the pasta by using stock.
And
So-
for my vegans, they can use vegetable stock, correct?
Yes.
Am I measuring in my favorite measuring
No,
cup?
it's
already 4 cups in
Yeah.
here?
Mm-hmm.
Who knew? Because I didn't. And I'm just going to marinate all this penne.
And let me show you a tip.
What?
When you pour out of the box, which is something I just recently learned. So when you pour out of the box like this, it can tend to splash, but somehow the air goes in differently. And
Stop
when
it.
you do it upside
Everybody
down like
stop
that,
it.
It doesn't splash up as much, not nearly as much.
I can't. I'm still like having a little shock therapy here with the penne and not water. We're not boiling this, so a little bit of
So
shock.
what's going to happen is the pasta's going to absorb this. That's why I like to use stock when I do make pasta in the microwave, because it just adds more flavor to it. Even
Right.
with rice, too. So we're going to pop this in the microwave for just 8 minutes.
Am I putting a timer on? I guess not. KitchenAid is doing that for us.
It's going to cook for 8 minutes. And then we're going to move on to putting together the bruschetta. So I'm going to move my camera down a little bit more over here so you can see what we got going on.
Okay.
So we're going to, first we're going to take our tomatoes. We're going to do 4 plum tomatoes. And you kind of want to just quarter them. And we're going to use the manual food processor. And then this is the classic food chopper.
Love it.
4.
And in case anybody didn't realize how this comes apart, the collar just twists off. This comes out.
Love.
Butterflies open for cleaning. This is one of
Butterflies open. Pull your pants
Cat's
up.
favorite tools. You can put an all dishwasher safe too. You can put it on the top rack of the dishwasher.
Yes.
And these 3 pieces here are all available as replacement parts. Pampered Chef has a lot of replacement parts too for our products. So if you happen to have anything in your kitchen that you think may be broken, talk to me. Maybe there's a replacement part instead that you just need to get.
Full disclosure, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
That's fine.
But one of the things that Jess told me today is that she was going to show you my favorites. And I'm dead serious. That is my favorite. I kept it. This is going on a year. I was doing something with my senior population. Everybody knows I'm an advocate, blah, blah, blah. And I did a little cooking thing for them. And I left that clear thing. And I wouldn't throw it out. Only to find out today, literally like 17 minutes ago, that I can buy the replacement. Buy, I'm getting it. Thank you. Public announcement done. Carry on.
All right, so we're going to put the tomatoes in the manual food processor. But before we do that, let me just show you the pieces to this. So it has these 3 components, and there's actually a 4th component, which is a lid. So this container will turn into a storage container. It also has a silicone ring on the bottom, so it grips your countertop and doesn't slide out from underneath you. And the blades just fit right in, and then you just line this up with the center and place it on top. There's no securing. You just place it on top, and then you pump. And don't be shy. So you can do it this way, or you can turn the lid around and do it with your left hand and push if that's more comfortable.
It is. It's like a little workout. It's like my forearm was like Popeye when I use this all the time. But I do love my chopper the best. Okay, so I'm gonna do it in 2 moves. Oh, Jess.
You should sing Salt and Pepper while you're doing it.
I can't think of the words right now, but I'm busy, Stacy. I'm hitting it. Salt and pepper here. That's all I remember. Do you want it really, really done or no? What do you think?
Yeah, a little bit more done than that.
Okay.
And then we're going to add fresh basil to it as well. So I'm just going to pull these big stems off. Smell the fresh basil.
Oh, it smells divine.
Come on, there must be somebody you need to get frustration out at.
I worked
Don't
out
be
this
shy.
morning. I don't
Don't
want
be
to do it
shy.
anymore.
Look.
Do it, do it. Oh my God, you're angry.
And sometimes it's just easier to go like this.
You're from the South Pole. I treat my tomatoes with love.
See how nice and chopped
Oh,
that
it smells
gets?
so good. Am I chopping this with this or am I cutting this?
You can throw that all in there.
Well, there's more tomatoes.
And yeah,
Oh my God. I love it.
more tomatoes. The trick is too with this is you really don't want to over stuff it. Just like the food chopper too, when you're chopping with this, you don't want to over stuff it because then you think it's not cooperating. So I just reserved some basil leaves for garnish. Get that in there. And then let me grab
I started it already. Sorry.
that's okay. So full strokes.
Full strokes.
Full strokes.
Oh, yeah. I was not. Look at you. Angry. Very angry. Angry.
Full strokes.
And yeah.
So now we're going to add to this. I'm just going to put in a little pepper and salt. These are, of course, Pampered Chef 2. Salt and pepper grinder set.
Has anybody seen the one that comes out with that blue light? It aggravates me. I don't need.
I have seen that online.
I
Yes.
saw that on TikTok.
Yes.
Wow.
Give that a go, and then we're gonna put in. We're gonna do garlic. We're gonna press it with the garlic press.
But first, can I show my other
Yes,
favorite?
you can.
Look at this little
Whatever.
tunnel. It's a tunnel of love, guys. You put the full garlic in. Hi, Kimmy! Look, Kim. Tunnel of love. We all do. And then the garlic has its skin. And then this is what you do. Again, South Pole, North Pole. Very gently. You just kind of roll it around. It's like, all right, whatever. And I'm sorry, what just happened? Ta-da! We now have a skinless, naked piece of garlic. What are we doing? It smells so good. Am I putting this in there so you could get angry again, or are we doing something else?
Those actually will run through the garlic slicer,
Oh.
the ones that you peel to show them that.
Oh, yes, I have to do another showing. Sorry. Food Network, forgot. Again, they're naked. They're naked. I love it. Okay, so here's one with everything on it, completely clothed with skin. You put it in this handy dandy little garlic press. Am I putting this here?
Mm-hmm.
And with your muscles, you just squeeze. Do you see that? Do you see that deliciousness? Skin on it, yeah. Don't act like you don't know, Kim.
Wait, don't take that knife out.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's got the little cleaning tool.
I know mine does not because
That's
I lost.
also available as a
Well,
replacement.
I'm buying that too. And here you kind of brush it, right?
Yeah.
You brush it right off, right into your deliciousness. And now, Kim Corley Rentner, look what happens here, Kim. You were wondering, where did that skin go? Well, here it is, sister. Here it is. Okay? What are you laughing at? I'm not lying to you. It's right here. I can hear you laughing. It's not funny. I unrobed those. Okay, I'm going to do another one for those non-believers like him. I'm going to put 2 of them in.
Yeah, those are small.
They're babies. This is like a table for 3. A table for 3. Oh, now I'm angry. And then my little handy brush, the garlic brush. Give her a little scrape. And then for Kim, one more time for Kimmy, my fig. Skin. Isn't that incredible? Figgy! Okay, now the slicer.
The slicer.
I know. Do you want to do all the parts? I just know how to use it. I don't
So
know.
it comes apart for cleaning. So just pull the center out. And this all can fit in the top rack of your dishwasher.
Love.
And then you just snap that in. And just notice, this is a full, like it's got a middle piece there. So it will hold like lots of garlic cloves in here. So you could like pre-peel your garlic cloves and like fill this and just leave this in the refrigerator like this for the next time you're ready to use it. I also love this for chocolate shavings, baby carrots, celery. Gives it a nice thin slice. So you'll see how thin this this garlic will get.
So the naked garlic goes in one compartment, compartment number 2. You make sure that you line that up. Everybody hang on to their hats. I'm sorry, what's happening? Do you see this? Shut. Look at this gorgeousness. Put your hand out so it can land on you. Look! Look! It's like the Sopranos without a razor. Look at that. Paper thin. Paper thin. Isn't that fab? I love. Abby, are you still on? I saw you there. I really wish I had my... What are you laughing out loud? Somebody's laughing at me. Oh, is that Loretta? I don't know who that is. Oh my God.
Tahoe Grill?
Look at this.
Girl Life?
Look.
So guys, I also want to just share with you,
Paper
there
thin.
actually is a difference in flavor with your garlic when you press it or when you thinly slice it. So if you prefer a more mild flavor of garlic, you're going to want to thinly slice it. If you like the potent flavor of garlic, then by all means you're going to press it. So that's why some recipes you'll see will instruct you to either thinly slice or press it. Or mince it.
And can I just tell you something? When you're making a delicious chicken cutlet and you just put a few of these in after you fried your cutlets and fry the little garlic, so sweet, so delicious. Like Jessie said, it's much, it's less strong. No vampires coming near me today. Go ahead. I don't know what else you're doing with the oil. Oh, the pasta's done.
The pasta's done.
Leave it alone?
Leave it alone for a sec. We're going to finish up our bruschetta. So we're going to add some olive oil to this.
How much did you add?
It's a 1/3 cup.
Look at that cutie pie. Love him too.
Easy read measuring cups. Love these. And the recipe doesn't say to, but I like our Italian seasoning. It's so delicious. So I'm going to add a little Italian seasoning to this. Probably about, I'd say 2 teaspoons.
That's a lot.
And by the way, if you buy any of our rubs or spices, filling it up with the lid is a tablespoon. So you don't even need to get out your tablespoon.
That's what I was going to say. Who knew? Tonight is a night of learning with Jess. Who knew? Angry.
I couldn't get on right away.
Okay, yes, thank you. So those of you that are just joining us, we're making bruschetta pasta with air fryer shrimp.
What's that machine you're using called?
Manual food processor.
Hi, Amy Levine. Thank you for joining. Wait a minute. Everybody hang on. Don't you dare hide. Hello, Chapato. Straight from Florida. She's joining me. Do you see the shenanigans? The shenanigans? Which one do you want now, Celeste? Do you like the sliver, the little skinny one, or the big press?
No, I love the garlic press.
You like this one with the little brush.
You got it.
You brush the garlic.
Okay.
Oh, my sweet baby.
My daughter wants one.
So now we're going to add the bruschetta.
Wait, I want to show them.
Okay.
How do we do this without breaking?
hot.
No, it's not.
So there's still a little liquid in there because it's going to go back in with the bruschetta for another, I think, 8 minutes.
Do I swirl this?
Yeah.
I feel like I need to swirl it.
You
With my favorite.
Definitely stir.
What are these called?
Scrapers.
Scrapers.
That's the biggest one.
This is the gigantic. This one has also landed on my kids' backs. I'm just saying.
And
when they
this
were
one-
wild. It didn't hurt because it's rubber.
This one here is the mini spatula, and mix and scrape is what they call these. But Rachel Ray calls them spoonulas.
Who's Rachel Ray when you got Jess and Kat? I don't know who that is.
But
Kidding. Sorry, just kidding.
this one is like just the perfect size to mix in here. So notice I took the blades out, and it doesn't have that center tube coming up the middle like the electric ones do. So it really is a nice container here. So like I said, it does come with a storage lid. So you can make this ahead of time and just pop the lid on and stick this in the fridge for when you come home later. And then it just gets all dumped.
I don't like when you say dumped. I'd like to say you're marrying it.
We're marrying it
Into
with
the
the pasta.
And I also like to say that everything is better bigger. See, to me, this is waste. So look, watch this. It's like a car wash. Boop, boop, boop. No waste. This bad boy.
All right.
Okay. Now, do I give this a swirl now?
Give it a good swirl.
I'm using the big one. Oh my God, it smells so good. I'm not even kidding. I'm still alarmed that this is all being done in the microwave, but it smells great.
Right?
How many more minutes now?
It goes back in for 8 minutes.
So a total of 16 minutes.
Yes.
8 first, but just the broth and the pasta. Then we do all our stuff. Another 8.
Another 8.
Terrific. Got it. Okay. Now what else?
So now while that's cooking,
What are these?
these are our oven mitts.
Okay.
I have those too.
These are nice, right?
No, I'm getting these for real now. I've burnt myself too many times.
They're silicone.
Pot holder.
What?
You can use them as a pot holder too if you need to like put something on it.
Is Kim on?
Like a hot pot.
Is Kim under you now? Is she working for you? I don't know what's happening right now.
I wish. That would be fun.
These are great, and they're lined.
Yes. And they're lined, and you can turn these completely inside out and run them through the washing machine after the inside gets a little grimy from your hands. But because they're silicone on the outside, you can just like run them under water to keep them nice and clean. Yep.
Now, can I use them this way too?
Then we have these little mini grip things. I love this for the air fryer. These little ones.
Look at
I have that
this.
too.
This gives you like a massage because all those dots are there. Look at that. I love. All right. Now what else? What else am I chopping?
All right, so now we're gonna
wanna
grab
clean
the
up.
cheese.
Oh boy. She's going to do a chunk of cheese. All right.
So I have, this is our, which one is this?
The baby one.
This is 3-cup prep bowl. We sell these in 3 cups, 2 cups, and 1 cup. These are great little storage bowls as well. So I already have some cheese in there, but I'm going to show you what I did with this cheese. How I grind it up in the blender, and it's like, it literally just,
Let me see.
it comes out like you bought it pre-shredded from the food store.
That's pulverized. That's delicious. And we
And
have
you-
locatelli here. We have locatelli, just if anybody's wondering.
And you actually, you do save money by buying cheese by the block and grating it yourself. Plus, it's just tastes better. And then like the softer cheeses like cheddar, they melt better
When you do it yourself.
when you do it yourself. And you can, like, if you're a Costco shopper and you buy like the big block of cheese, you can grate all of that cheese ahead of time and put it in Ziploc bags and throw it in the freezer.
Is that freezer friendly? Those
Yeah.
bowls?
Yes. Freezer friendly, oven, microwave friendly, dishwasher friendly. Yes.
I like those.
All of that.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna get out of the
you
way.
guys, can everybody see the blender over here? Looks like it. So this is our deluxe cooking blender. And the deluxe cooking blender, this is a host favorite by all means. Like, this is the reason why you might want to host a party, because you don't want to pay full price for it. Our hosts do earn free products, up to 5 half-price options. And then every month there's always something offered at 60% off. So this month it's actually double host credit month. So if anyone's interested in letting me help you get a $415 shopping spree for the same amount of sales, Kat will get the booking credit as well. And you will get a fun, free shopping spree. We also have available for January, our host special is our cookware. So the Rock Crock is a choice that you can get at 60% off. So that's a huge savings as well. So the blender, this blender,
It's like R2D2. It said something.
yes, it talks to you. I call it Babs,
Why?
Blender Babs.
Okay.
Blender Babs, and it has 3 settings on here. So it's got a smoothie setting, alternate milk, meaning you can make your own almond milk, any kind of nut milk, oat milk in this blender. It has a grind setting, and then it has it heats up and cooks. So you could throw all your ingredients in here for, say, like a broccoli cheddar soup, a cauliflower soup, a butternut squash soup. Just throw all your ingredients in here, set it on the soup setting, and in 30 minutes you've got a delicious soup.
It'll cook it?
It cooks it. It cooks it.
Hold on a minute. How many quarts is that? How many cups does it hold?
Looks like probably 8.
8 cups.
Yeah.
So that's like that's a meal in my household, at least.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It also has a heated puree setting, so you can puree your vegetables. And if there's anyone out there with grandkids or anyone having children and you want to make your own baby food, this is ideal to have in your kitchen to do that.
And a plug for my elders, my geriatric people. If you have dentures and you can't do that, that's for them too.
That's for them too. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Celeste's dying. I don't know where to stick myself. There's too much going on.
Then it also has a jam setting, so you can make your own jams in here. Literally, like, no canning process necessary because it's heating it and cooking it all at the same time. And just put it in a mason jar and it's good to go.
Question. When you say cook it, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. So it's almost like a crock pot.
Almost.
Because it's all electric, right?
Yes, it's all electric. Okay. So it heats up. There's pre-temperature settings for these certain settings.
Got it.
And then the last one here is a sauce setting. So you could make any kind of sauce. I love making Alfredo sauce in here. You can make brown gravy in here. You can do, I don't know, any kind of sauce. Any kind of sauce. Hot chocolate comes out delicious in this blender as well. So what we're going to do is take these blocks of cheese and grind it up in the blender. I don't know if anybody's seen this done before. So we're going to hit the grind setting, and it will take about 30 seconds.
How loud is this thing?
We'll see. It's a little loud. Make sure you watch it, hit that cancel button. You don't want to over grind your cheese because then it'll melt.
Wait, I have a question. What if I wanted to do mozzarella and I wanted to make it like more shredded? Does it have a shred setting?
It does not. So I wouldn't recommend doing mozzarella in it because it's too soft.
What about cheddar and stuff? No?
No. Just the hard cheese.
So I can't do it by pulse. I have to have a setting.
You could do custom. I mean, I have a chunk
because
of cheddar.
There was a point before I got to this, and I was like, "Stop!" But you did, it was a setting. Okay, got you. Wow, this really comes out like so. Give me a little bit of my hand so I could show. It is powder. It's like Colorado.
So one of the other things you can do with this, if you don't have powdered sugar in your cabinet and you need powdered sugar, just take regular granulated sugar and put this in the blender.
I can't.
30 seconds, it'll turn into powdered sugar.
Wow.
So no more need to buy powdered sugar.
That's crazy. That's old school. We're back to being pilgrims. We're making our own stuff. A big shout out to my girl, Renee. Oh my God. I saw you. I died. You're dying laughing. I know. Shenanigans. I'm going to do this in Florida when I go to Florida. Celeste, I'm going to your house. We're doing this in your house. We're cooking at your house. Outrageousness. Buffoonery. All right. Now what are we doing?
So
we could be working it.
So now, I'm looking for this. So the last setting that comes with the blender is a heated wash setting. So it literally will wash itself. It's just a couple of dashes of dish soap, 3 cups of water, pop the lid on, and then we're going to let this go. Turn it to the heated wash setting, and it will give it a swirl. And then it will start to heat up, and then it'll wash. Just make sure You literally only do about 2 dashes of dish soap because you do not want to have a Brady Bunch episode over here with soap coming out of the blender. And then
It's not that noisy either. I
don't think it's that bad.
No, definitely.
And now it'll wash itself, and you'll feel, when this is done, you'll feel that the glass is nice and warm.
And then just dump the water out.
And just dump the water out and rinse it, and it's super, super
Okay,
easy.
so it's a blender, it's a crock pot, and it's almost a freaking dishwasher. Is this what I'm understanding?
That's what you're understanding.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Yep.
What world are we in, girls? What world?
And then how about this? Don't throw this away. You probably know this tip, right? You must. Don't throw your heels from your cheese away. Stick it in the freezer and then pop it in when you're making soup, sauce, or whatever. You can just throw it in there. It adds a nice flavor to what you're making. And it doesn't waste all that cheese.
Am I covering this?
You can cover it.
Okay.
So looks like our pasta may be done.
I didn't even hear that beep because we were too crazy doing this. Hilarious.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my God.
And this is really the test to see if it does need a couple more minutes or not, but I don't really think so because it'll sit. So here's what it looks like. Just coming out. So there is
There's juice.
There's juice in here. But as it sits, you can stir this and feel that the pasta is pretty much done. And we're going to let this sit for 5 minutes before we eat it.
Covered or not covered?
Yep, we're going to cover it. But I'm going to add even a little more flavor to it by mixing in some of this cheese.
Oh my God.
Everything's better with cheese, right, guys?
Yes. I'll tell you what. I would add a can of red beans and we got ourselves a little minestrone. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? What do you think of that? I love that you're on the elliptical like a crazy Feg. I can't.
I have to finish somewhere. This is my week.
I know, girl. I was there at 6:30.
know.
I was there. Doing karate at 6:30 in the morning.
I thought you touched that.
No, Daddy. No, I was doing my karate chop.
No, I thought you burned yourself.
No, I didn't do that. All right, what else did we do? Oh, yeah, wait until the shrimp part. My head is spinning.
All right, so this is not actually, the full disclosure, the bruschetta pasta is a Pampered Chef recipe, but the shrimp recipe is not. I got it off of Skinny Taste. So I'm just going to take this batter bowl. This is our 8 cup.
What did I call it?
A mixer. You called it a mixer.
A mixer. She's like, what the hell is that? I had to take a
I'm like,
picture.
we don't sell KitchenAid.
I know. You kind of do.
Well, kind of. Now we do, yeah. And so we got the 8 cup and the baby. This is 4 cups. So I wanted to take that out too. They come with these lids. And then I have some shrimp over here.
What in the cornbread is happening? What is happening?
And these are our, these strainers are really nice. And these mixing bowls are really nice too.
Well, they're so pretty. I like the colors.
Yeah. And then we have this new strainer too. This is sold solo by itself. And then we have this 3-piece set. So you get this large one, this middle one, and then this small one. So we're just going to dump that in the bowl.
What am I doing? Am I doing anything with this yet?
And then it's the ingredients. It's just paprika, garlic powder, little salt, and
Pepper?
parsley flakes. Yeah, and a little pepper.
Mm.
We're just going to give that a mix.
I like that you didn't dump it in there. You married them. They're all having a nice...
And then we're going to spray it with a little oil.
Is that Pampered Chef oil?
It's not. It's Aldi oil, grapeseed from Aldi. I love these.
All right.
All right, and then we're going to take out...
Oh, boy. This is crazy right here.
So plug in the air fryer. And then this is really easy. We're going to just take our shrimp and we want to put it in a single layer And I do want to share with you, because I think some of you on this call already have our air fryer as well. And when you cook with the trays, you do want to spray it with oil. But I like to cheat. I found these parchment paper liners off of Amazon.
Oh.
That fit perfectly on our trays. So if anybody needs the link to these, let me know. So we're going to do just an even layer. So you just pop them on there.
Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Yours is like a little oven.
Yes.
That bad boy just went on. And it also comes with these two pieces, the air fryer and this little rotisserie. So like if you're doing anything frozen, like frozen nuggets or fries or something like that, you could do that in the basket. And then we have this spigot. So I'd love to do roast beef, a small roast beef, rotisserie, a chicken, and even a pork loin is delicious that way too. Everybody to be comfortable. You're going to the tanning bed.
All right.
So this is two little layers.
Yep. So we're gonna put that in. And then you're gonna turn the knob to air fry.
Oh wait.
Okay. And you're gonna hit the button, so the time here? Yeah. Okay, and then turn that and set it for 6 minutes.
Only 1:30 it says. I don't have that. Oh, 6 minutes.
6 minutes. 6 hours. And then we're going to hit the button. And then what's going to happen with this air fryer is halfway through, you noticed we had 2 trays that went in like this. So halfway through the time that it cooks, it's going to beep. And once that happens, we're going to flip the trays so the shrimp cooks evenly in the air fryer. So this is definitely a healthy option to throw on a salad or anything like that, really.
This thing is done.
The blender's done.
The blender's done. What do you feel? Oh yeah, it's hot.
Right?
Like a dishwasher hot.
Yep.
Wow, that's it.
We could probably take the lid off. We might have a steam effect. I don't know.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, there we go.
Voila!
Oh, these guys.
Voila. See the steam, guys? Oh my God. I love it!
And then you just dump it, rinse it, and it's good to go for the next use.
That's amazing. I can't believe that little thing does all that stuff. That's crazy talk. Hey Lily, what's up? How's it going? Lily's like just walking around like a lion, seeing if we drop anything. Does she like basil? Because that's what we have. Wow. It smells so good in this kitchen. It really does. Now 6 minutes for the shrimp. I think, is it a lot of time or no?
That's what the recipe says.
Okay.
5 to 6 minutes.
You see Lily, everyone, right here. Hey Lily.
So it said the recipe says 5 to 6 minutes on the shrimp in the air fryer at 400 degrees.
Do you have to flip it?
So we're going to swap the trays out at 3 minutes. So at 3 minutes, we can kind of tell if it needs another 3 minutes.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right, so this is still sitting. Delicious.
And then I just want to point out, too, that we have, these are brand new this January. we have 2 soup mixes. I only have this packet to show because I ate the other one. So it's minestrone, and then we have tortilla. Literally, all you need to do, I mean, this is a great dinner in a pinch also. It has all the ingredients in it. So you just put it in a large pot with 4 cups of water and 2 cups of chicken broth with all the fixings that's in here. And then it cooks for about, what's it say? 20 minutes, stirring frequently. And then you can add whatever your favorite toppings are to the tortilla soup. Like you can make grilled chicken to go in it. You can do avocado, sour cream, cilantro, cheese, all that good stuff. And the minestrone is also just like naked. There's no meat or anything in there. So you could do sausage on the side for that, or just add noodles to that. All right,
Something's
so
beeping.
we're beeping. The air fryer's beeping.
What's happening now?
So let's check our shrimps. Yeah, so here they are so far, just at 3 minutes. So I can tell that they do need a little bit
More cooking.
Yeah, they definitely need more cooking. I think we're good at 6 minutes.
Okay. Perfect. Oh my God. It smells delicious in this kitchen.
Swap
The garlic and the basil, oh my God. I can't.
All right.
Hi.
Do you ever notice her like in this area when I'm cooking in my videos
Yeah.
and stuff? She's
Now I
always
know
waiting,
why.
always waiting for something to fall.
Who else is on here? Let me go check. I don't have my glasses on, and that's a problem. Oh my God, is that Chris? Shannon, Maria. Oh my God, my cousin Tina. Mwah, 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 mwah. How are you? How are you? How are you? Teresa Lou. A big shout out to the Hawks from St. Joseph's in Philly. They all graduated. Oh, amen, amen, amen. My son did a little extra semester because he loves school so much. Whatever, but it's done. It's over. It's done. Oh my God, Tina. Love you. I can't even believe this. Oh my God. Go Hawks. The Hawk will never die. I'm a Hawk mom. I know this. I know this stuff. Right, Lily? Oh my God. Oh boy. Look at you with the plating.
So we're gonna plate this. We're gonna add the shrimps to it.
Okay.
We're gonna give it a little taste test.
Do you want to taste test now?
You can taste test now.
I'll wait for the shrimp. I want to follow
I don't know
the
if you
rule.
want a little more cheese.
I'm good with the cheese. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
I get swollen with the cheese. The dairy.
So we have just about a minute left for the shrimp to finish. And in closing, for the formality of the party part of it, I do want to thank all of you for joining us tonight. It totally was like a last minute thing that we decided to go Instagram live on
The noggin. I'm always thinking.
So she'll be sharing her ordering link. If you're on Facebook in the event, the ordering link is there. Anyone has questions, you can also find me on Facebook and send me a message. I can help you out if you have any questions about anything. And the link will be open through the week to place your orders. And that's that.
That's it. It's a wrap, guys. I'm pretty sure Food Network is going to call all of us because we were outrageous with all the cooking. And thank you so much for joining us. We're going to plate this delicious... Oh, look at this. I love those Oh, put that bad boy on there. Yeah,
Do you put that on top of the pasta?
4.
I'm sorry because you were busy talking, Kimberly. Kimberly, can you see it, Kim? Can everybody see? The
It
delicious...
looks really good, yeah.
Look at
The
this.
shrimp came out good.
I'm going in. I'm going in, guys.
Yeah. Let them know how it tastes.
Delicious. And the seasoning is ridiculous. Delicious.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye, Amy. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
This is delicious on a salad, too. It's delicious.
And the pasta's cooked nice and al dente, I think.
Yeah.
So you cook the pasta in that rock crock
Yes.
in the microwave?
Uh-huh.
In the microwave.
So
it was
it was-
outrageous. It was outrageous.
1 pound of pasta to 4 cups of liquid. So we use chicken stock to add more flavor to the pasta.
Yeah. Wow, that's a good idea. I have to try that.
Yeah, nice and quick. So it's first
Yeah.
8 minutes, and then you want to give it a stir, and then add in whatever other ingredients you want to add into the pasta, and throw it back in the microwave for another 8 minutes. So 16 minutes total. 16 to 18, really.
Delicious. We were done.
I have to try it.
All right, friends. Love
Thank
you.
ladies.
But I gotta eat my shrimp. I'll talk to you guys really soon. Thank you again for joining. Love you all. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank
Good
you.
night. Cheers. I'm gonna cut that out.
Bye, Instagram.